Hey y'all, what is up? Hello, hello, hello. What is going on? Hello. Give y'all time to come on here. I needed to do a pop-up live. Hey everybody. Welcome to 2021. I haven't seen you guys since 2021. Not live anyway. So welcome. Welcome. Hey Faith, hey Courtney, hey Raymond, cousin, how are you? Hey Brother Dietrich, hey Laurice, hey IG, hey everybody. I am well rested. Yes, so glad I took time away. Hey cousin Oniko, hey Daphne. Hello everybody. Wanted to come in here because we were late getting you guys the information about the 12-day challenge that is starting tomorrow. So I wanted to hop on here and give you guys the details. So we are starting the challenge tomorrow. Look, tomorrow, right? So the challenge is still part of our Giving God 10%. So hey, Katrina, daughter 7. My sabbatical was amazing. Just too short, but I had to get back. But it was very, very nice, very much needed. Very, very much needed. And so I just wanted to hop on and give you guys a heads up about tomorrow. So we're starting our 12-day challenge. This is going to be part of our Giving God 10%, but God told me to do a challenge for the month of January. You guys are so funny. So it's glad to be back. Hey, Asia. And so I want you guys to go ahead and grab the instruction guide. So there's an instruction guide for this challenge. So I want you guys to go grab it. The BIT link is, hey, Anita, is bit.ly/12-day JP challenge for Just Pray challenge. Those BITs be so long. bit.ly/12-day JP challenge. But the link is in every bio. So the link is in my Instagram. The link is on the Facebook post. If you go to my Facebook page, the link is there. Or if you got your email, we shot you guys out an email blast for those that are on the mailing list. And if you click on the link, you will be able to click and download the instruction guide so that you could have the guide, because there's going to be instructions and a little bit of a challenge that we're going to do every single day. So we're still going to come on. We're still going to pray at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to teach. As you guys have known, we've transitioned a little bit. So I think I do a lot more teaching now. So we've accepted. We have accepted that it's the word and prayer, right? It's not just praying, it's the word and prayer. So we've accepted that, we've owned that. And now God is going to challenge us for these next 12 days to get out of our comfort zone in a particular area. So make sure you grab that guide. Make sure you grab that guide. Thanks, Asia. My Asia. Thank you so much. So grab the guide. It's going to be to your benefit. We are going to knock these challenges out. We're going to confront some things. We're going to face our fears. We are going to just do whatever it is God is leading us to do throughout these challenges every single day. We're not just going to be talking and praying. We're going to be teaching, praying, and then there will be a challenge that you will have to talk about, right? You're going to have to take an action, and then there's questions. It's actually a fillable link if you guys have Adobe, but if not, just print it out or just write out your answers. But I do want you to take it seriously, and then we will discuss it. I should have went live in Clubhouse, Asia, with this. I just thought about that. I got to remember Clubhouse. I could have went live in Clubhouse with this. Yes. So you guys, the fast starts tomorrow. It is part of the 12-day challenge. So it's like our Giving God 10% of our month, which is fasting and corporate prayer. And we're turning this into a challenge, which is going to give us an action to take every single day in the area of the topic. Talking about the night is still young. The way Asia makes me laugh, you guys, down in my soul. In my soul, you hear me? Yes, you can't get the replay. I don't need the replay because we have all these replays, so we don't need the replay. But it would have just been nice to be live in the Clubhouse because I'm still trying to get used to it. So having something that I'm already doing, something that I'm already focused on, just gives me a way to continue to get used to a platform that I've never used before with content that we already have. Hey, Arlene. Yes. So I don't have my phone sitting right here. It's all the way over there. If I could grab my phone, like the angels could bring it right here, and then I could do it, but we're not gonna worry about it. So yes, I just wanted to touch base because the email went out late and the flyer was posted late. Hallelujah. I was like, I've been on sabbatical, resting, and then see the devil be trying to, you see how he be trying to mess up. I was like, I'm like, it's a new year. What are we doing? What is happening? See, that was my first challenge for patience. Yes. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. You hear me? Just Pray Clubhouse. We are going to be starting a group on Clubhouse. So if you guys are not on Clubhouse, I know you guys need an invite. Use your faith and get an invite. We are going to be starting a group on Clubhouse. Okay? So if you guys are not on the Clubhouse yet, go jump on Clubhouse so that you could follow me and join the group once we start it. We haven't started it yet. Probably this week for sure, though. This week for sure. Hey, Kimberly. So bit.ly/hey Michelle /12-day JP challenge. The fast and the challenge starts tomorrow, 12/1 through 12/23. How many of you guys are up for the challenge? How many? Brother Dietrich, I can't. Talking about Clubhouse is it on Android? No, because Clubhouse is Apple Stolic. Apple Stolic, yeah. I'm from that tribe. I don't know anything about an Android. What's an Android? Y'all know what an Android is? Because I don't know what that is. I need you to shift it out, Brother Dietrich. Come on. I need you to shift it out. Just get the Apple phone. Like, when is your contract over? Come on. 12/12, Katrina, which is tomorrow, because you smart. I said tomorrow, so it's tomorrow. 1/12, 1/12, 1/12, tomorrow. 1/12. I keep saying 12/12, but yes, it's tomorrow, January 12th. Katrina, January 12th, tomorrow. Monica, why are you at Android? Through the 23rd. The 23rd will be our last day, and we will close it out. Any questions about the challenge, you guys? We're starting tomorrow, so that does include a fast. I'm asking you guys to do a Daniel fast if you can. If you've been rocking with me for at least a year, you should be able to do a Daniel fast easily. It's not fair to us Android users. I don't know what to say. I don't know what even Android is. Yeah, so if you have, come on, Apple Solid, if you have been with me, on these times of prayer and fasting for at least a year, you should be able to do a Daniel fast right now. I understand if you can't, but I'm asking you to at least consider A minimum a Daniel fast, which is just we're going to be doing fruits, vegetables. You could even do nuts. But I'm asking you to stretch yourself, challenge yourself, allow God to take you a little bit deeper out there into crucifying that flesh from the things you really like so much as it relates to food. And then I'm also asking you guys to very much limit your television, social media, and even the time that you spend talking on the phone to people. And so for those that cannot do the Daniel, say for instance, you say, okay, I can't just eat fruits, vegetables, and nuts all day, which I know you can. You may not want to, but you can. Some alternatives is you cannot eat up until a certain time, right? You may say, okay, I'm not going to eat until 1. I'm not going to eat up until, right? Or you can do a Daniel up until a certain time, like 5, and then have it. I'm just giving you some options. Or you might just say, I'm going to omit sugar, completely take all sugar away or all meats away, no sweets, something that is actually stretching you. You're not just hopping on. We want you to be on, but we do want you to do something in the area of crucifying your flesh, not giving your flesh what it wants. But hydrating on lots of water and liquids. We just want you to be challenged so that you could get the most the most benefits out of this 12-day challenge. I really believe it's going to yield some supernatural results. I had an amazing time with the Lord. I just took a drive up, a couple hours out, and just had myself a good old time. Just really resting. It's hard for me to rest at home. It's crazy. I can't rest at home because every room of my house, there's something that's going to make me want to do work. So it's important. It's very imperative for me to get away so that there's nothing in the environment that will draw me into work. Even though I was still working just a little bit, it was very hard to resist. And so that's my struggle, right? Like probably a workaholic. I know, but I do intentionally take time to rest because it's so important. It's so very important to get replenished so that, because when I pour deep. So it's important for me to rest and get restored. Any questions about the challenge? So you're going to go and grab the guide. We put that together for you so that we did have it to be fillable, but a lot of you were saying that you didn't understand how to download Adobe and all of that. So we took the fillable portion away, and now you can just have the guide there to get you're going to have a topic. You're going to have a scripture that I'm asking you to do your best to meditate and memorize. Somebody said memory, because the memory of the righteous is blessed. And then we're going to do a teaching on that topic. Small teaching. I'm not going to be on here all day. I always say that, right? But then, so maybe I won't just say what I'm going to do and not do. We're going to teach until we're done. And then we are going to pray. But then we're going to have a challenge. Now, ain't nobody called me all day. And now somebody want to be trying to call. You see that? And so we're going to have our challenge for that day, and then we're going to discuss our challenge and how we did on our challenge. So you're going to be given an opportunity to talk, share. And so I'm looking forward to it. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? I'm excited about it. At my desk, give me the link info again. I'm going to type it right here in the chat on this side so you guys can have it over here. bit.ly/12-day JP challenge. See that? bit.ly/12-day JP challenge. It is Raymond. If you go to my last Facebook post, you'll see a picture, and then the link is on the post. The link is on that post, but I just posted it right there as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get on Clubhouse with this yet. So I'm not going to make any promises about Erica, are you even on Clubhouse? Or you just asking a random question? Is you over here still on Periscope? Now, y'all do know that Periscope is leaving, so I'm just on here as a courtesy, but Periscope will be shutting down as of March 31st. So you guys want to start making the transition to YouTube, IG, preferably YouTube. Honestly, that will probably be a safer landing spot. Long term will be YouTube. Yeah, YouTube will be a safer landing spot, I feel, for a long term. But if you're not even on Clubhouse, we are going to be starting a group though. So if you use your faith and get you an invite, people out here selling invites and everything. That is crazy. Now, don't buy no invite. I didn't say that. You just sign into Clubhouse. Okay, good. Well, make sure you're following me. And I believe when the group gets started, it'll send you something, a notification. We'll definitely be starting it this, or at least signing up for this week. And I'll let you guys know when it's officially ready. Periscope is just Twitter Live. Cool, Pastor Rob. I didn't know that. That's cool. So yeah, as long as they'll let me go live on there, I'm gonna be live on there because it's just built into, it's like a filter built into one system. So it's convenient, but they have some type of stipulation. So just know that it's the braids for me. It's the braids for me too. Shay. I had to get a rest. And so I got my bird. Y'all like them? I know y'all like them. Don't have me to start acting up on here. Yeah, so I did just want to hop on and touch a base and check everything. Lighting's okay. Everything's working because I literally have not been on here since, yeah, December. You need the invite text. Lord, send Courtney the invite text for Clubhouse. Look, this is me praying for you, Courtney. I know, so funny. But I miss you guys. So I think we're going to have a great time. I'm going to try my best to do Saturdays since it's only 12 days. I think that's 2 Saturdays, but I'm definitely not doing Sundays. But I'm going to be on here tomorrow. I'm going to do Saturdays. You probably do a different time on Saturday. But I want to rock with you guys for these 12 days because I'm just believing like that God is just going to pour out and that what you need to face. Some of y'all still haven't faced some things from like the whole 12 months of last year and y'all don't let it get carried over into the new year. It's okay. But this is it right here. Okay. Okay. This is going to be it right here. So the challenging parts, not just the praying and the teaching, but the challenges is where I'm going to see if you're actually allowing God to stretch you. So with the challenge, I want you guys to take that part serious because I'm going to give you guys opportunity to share on the challenges. You have 4 invites. So somebody has 4 invites on Clubhouse and somebody needs one. Help the sister out. Give her an invite for Clubhouse. Any questions about the challenge? Yes, the challenge starts tomorrow, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, 7-ish. Y'all already know. So pray I'm on time. But we'll be here praying, teaching. I'm going to share the first topic, but if you guys print out the instructions, you will already have the first topic and you could already be getting it in your spirit, and you could already begin to meditate the first scripture that I'm asking you to meditate and do your very best to memorize. Okay. We want you to get scripture memorization as well. So that you have an arsenal when the enemy tries to come in. Your spirit just automatically regurgitates what is in your heart. Like out of the abundance of your heart, your mouth is going to speak. So you'll have a defense, a shield built up. Hello, S Story. Hello. Any questions, y'all? Just wanted to hop on because the email went out late. And I usually come on the day before we start anyways to get you guys awaken, because I know y'all been just chilling in the first week of the year. How is 2021 going so far? How is 2021 going so far? Any good news? Any announcements? I almost had an announcement, but no. That's an inside joke. I did though. I almost had an announcement, but no. Hey, Tamika. Any questions about the 12-day challenge? Any questions at all? How many of you guys are enrolled in spiritual wholeness training? I haven't checked yet. How many of you guys are enrolled? I do want to let you know that spiritual wholeness training does start this month, January 26th. Spiritual wholeness training does start this month, January 26th. It is 8 weeks, probably a 9-week of a bonus course. As I go through the content, I'm thinking we'll need a bonus week. And so what I did also want to share, you have to listen to the replay, Zeta, is that for those of you that have never taken spiritual wholeness and you also want to go to the Trailblazers Retreat, this is a lot of information. I feel like there's so much going on. So spiritual wholeness is an 8 to 9 week course. It's officially 8, but I think we'll add a bonus week just because that's what I sense we're going to need. And so you can go to Compass with a K, compassuniversity.com to see the information for spiritual wholeness training. But I do want to say we are having a Trailblazers retreat in the month of May 20th through the 23rd. This year, we've secured our speakers and we're looking forward to having an amazing time there. The slots are almost pretty much filled up, but we have room for you if you still want to get in. Before we start doing some major marketing of it. The thing is that for those of you that have never signed up or have never taken spiritual wholeness and are not signed up for the retreat, that's a disclaimer. If you sign up for the spiritual wholeness training, your entire enrollment is able to go toward the cost of the retreat. So if you're going to the retreat and you're not signed up yet, you can do spiritual wholeness and get that absolutely free pretty much, and all of the money will go toward the cost of the retreat. I hope that makes sense. Until now, once the class starts or once the offer expires, don't be emailing me. Don't be emailing me. Okay, talking about nothing. Because y'all good for that. I know. Inboxing me. Dr. Tiffany, I was thinking about it. And then, I know. You was thinking about your iPhone. You was thinking about your car. You was thinking about all the things, but you got it. So I'm going to say this one more time. If you haven't signed up for the spiritual wholeness training ever, never taken it, and you know that for sure you want to go to the Trailblazers Retreat, which is not until May, but the registration is open than that. If you sign up for spiritual wholeness training, all of the enrollment expense or the cost of it can go toward the application of your retreat expense. So the class will be completely free. If you have questions about any of it, anything at all, you can email me directly at info@tiffanykjordan.com. info@tiffanykjordan.com for questions, for if you need further instructions. Hey, Sheila, God bless you. But yes, main thing I hopped on here for is that the 12-day challenge starts tomorrow, and I'm asking you guys to do a Daniel fast. And to download the instruction guide. Got it? Questions? I'm gonna take a couple questions before I hop off here. Any questions? How's 2021 going? Did you guys get your vision board done? I see somebody saying they still need to get their vision board done. And somebody else said just got some index cards. Very good. For KU peeps that are in here, please go back and listen to the replay from December because it was literally off the chain. I shared some things that I probably have never shared before. Even my personal vision, I shared it publicly, and I shared my personal documentation. So I pray that you go watch the replay of that before, because I'm gonna take all that off of there. Be clear. So listen, y'all can't be missing stuff and thinking you're gonna double back. It just doesn't work like that. So I pray that you watch the replay, get what you need, and complete your boards and complete your written vision. I did receive those that emailed me their vision. I'm very, very proud of you. I prayed over them, and I'm just encouraging every one of you that are here and that will be participating with us and that participate every month. Get your vision written out to a place of clarity. And it is not the same fasting guide as 21 Day Fast, Sheila. Why would it be the same guide, Sheila? It is not the same. No, it's completely new. It was downloaded to me and I just typed it up and sent it to you. See that? It's not the same. It's a 12-day challenge. I love y'all so much. Val, I'm so proud of you. Your vision board is done. Yes. Rahab, did my vision board, but not done yet. Okay. I'm glad you started. Listen, let's wrap these up, y'all. Why y'all drag it out? I have missed you too, April. I have missed you too. 12 days except Sundays. Yes, I'm not giving y'all my Sundays. Y'all better be glad I'm gonna give y'all at least one Saturday. But Sundays are out the question. Out the question. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on quick for a Saturday and just pray and cover the topic and be out. But no, I'm gonna let the Lord help y'all on Sunday. Unless he says otherwise. But for now, it's gonna be what they call it, bedside Baptist. Hey, Rick. The brethren is in the building. Hello. My brother is here. S Story, how often should we do our vision board? That's a great question. So if you already have like a fresh vision board, I would just say review it and update it. So I think you should review it once a year. If it's still pretty fresh and most of the things on there haven't already manifested, you're good. You might want to add a few things. The most important part about the vision is actually the written vision. And so that's what I teach and Compass. But the written part of the vision is the most important. Okay. So the vision board is images, but those images are a reflection of what you've written out in great detail. So the vision written portion of the vision is the key to you sticking to it and having a plan to actually execute what's on the boards. So every couple of years, but I think you should revisit it every year. But you're not going to have to like do a new one every year unless you're just knocking everything out, honey, and hey, go for it. Do what you got to do. But every couple of years, but I revisit my vision on a constant basis. I probably add things. If it's a newer board, I'm just probably going to be revisiting it, praying over it every single morning, keeping it before my eyes. But it's that document that I'm mostly looking at, right? It's the document of the written things to see where I am, what I've completed, what I need to add, what has changed, that kind of thing. And the board is a visual, and the board should be a reflection of what you've written out. The images help to create an image on the inside of you because we live by images. We live by the pictures that are on the canvas of our soul. And so, I'm just taking the time to explain because some people may be new here. But for those of y'all that have been here, I know y'all already know all this and y'all could teach this better than me because y'all heard it so many times, right? I know y'all can do it. So Sherry, are you new here? Is there a time frame for the vision board regarding completing the goal? I don't understand the question. Oh, great, Sheila. Your board is done. Yay, Val. Kim, you don't need to send it. I'm happy that it's done, but it was like a point of accountability for those that are in KU because I told y'all it needed to be done by December 31st for those that are in KU. And so I said, email it for the accountability and so that I could pray over it. We are back, Cicely, starting tomorrow. Sherry, I don't understand the question. Is there a time frame for the vision board regarding completing the goal? So the vision board is not necessarily a goal. It is a reflection of your vision. A goal helps you walk out the vision. It's coming. Okay. Your vision was done, but the mailbox was full when trying to submit it. Whose mailbox? My mailbox isn't full. I receive emails every day. You're very welcome, Sherry. So vision will be one of the topics, I believe, on the 12-day challenge because, oh, here it is right here. I can just pull it up. It is one of the topics on our 12-day challenge because it's huge and people like talk about it, but have no idea what they're talking about or have no idea how to manifest it, have no idea what goes into it. So it's just kind of a word that is, like for me, I see words like that become quote unquote buzzwords or hot words or popular words. And then everybody starts saying that word or just random words that I'm like, oh, I guess that's popular now. Oh, I guess that's trending now. And so there are words that people kind of latch onto because they may see a certain caliber of people begin to use them or a frequency of upheaval of frequency of use in that word or terminology. And then it's floating around. But the average person really has no depth in what that terminology or that vocabulary of phrase means. To the point of how to manifest it. So even if they know how to intellectually talk about it, because y'all can literally listen to me over and over and then like kind of say what I said, like a parrot, but that absolutely in no way means that you know how to manifest what you're talking about. Y'all understand that? So I'm just very mindful that there's a lot of information, right, floating around. And so people just kind of regurgitate information. And then next thing you know, you're thinking that they're the expert life coach that is changing your life. And I'm like, now, come on, church. Now, y'all gotta be wiser than that. They weren't not just talking about that last year. But anyways, I'm just very mindful of buzzwords and things. Like vision has been around since inception, right? Vision started in the garden. So it's not a buzzword to me. Happy New Year, Lady V. Oh, Victoria, Happy New Year. Thank you. So terminology, I don't like buzz stuff and, popular stuff. You're going to see me talking about the same thing I've been talking about, okay? Because it's biblical. So vision is biblical. And so to know the word is not enough, but you have to be able to manifest the actual concept and manifest the actual materialize what you're talking about. So the fruit that's on the tree tells you what kind of tree it is. There isn't an announcement. The fruit on the tree says I'm an apple tree. I'm not going to go into a teaching, but I need y'all to become better fruit inspectors in 2021 and for the rest of your life, because I just see a church that is very gullible right now and just kind of following and tagging along with a lot of different things. And God is like, would you just sit down and get with me? Just sit on down. Let me show you what I got for you. Let me just show you some. Let me show you what's in you. Let me show you who you are. Let me show you who I am, because I am that I am. And so I know we want the shortcuts. We want the quick fixes. But you'll always just be wasting a lot of time doing it that way. So we're going to do the way that God tells us to do it. And then that's the safe way. It may not be the quickest way, right? It may not seem like you're getting there as fast as everybody else. That's why you shouldn't compete and you shouldn't compare. Your course is your course, and the length of time is not the thing. It's that you finish your course that you were put on this earth to complete. So I just want you to have a different perspective about your vision, The timing of God is not like the timing of this world. He's not a microwave God. He's a God that's going to process you, your little self, my little self, until we're ready for what is next. And he's not going to give you a shortcut, because that's going to take you from under his protection. Okay. So God is keeping us safe. If you don't trust God after being in a pandemic, honey, like I don't think you ever will. Like after being in the pandemic and seeing God just protect, cover, provide, shield, like, are you kidding me? This is the best time for the church to know that God is God and to stand up for God, because God continues to be faithful. So I'm about to get off of here before I start preaching and teaching, and we're going to have enough of that in the next 12 days. We're going to have enough of that in the next 12 days. So once again, I'm just checking in to make sure you guys are coming along with us for the 12-day challenge, which starts tomorrow, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time on all the platforms, YouTube, Periscope, IGTV. We even going to include Facebook. Y'all included Facebook. Y'all included too. Yeah, the Lord says he loves the Facebook people too. Isn't that something? I'm joking. So yes, we're going to be everywhere that we can be. So join us. Again, download the instruction guide at bit.ly, 12-day JP challenge. Link in my bio on IG. Link in my Hey Elizabeth. The link is on the Facebook post. So hopefully I'll put it on my Periscope too, for those of you that are still holding on to Periscope. I'll put it there as well, and I'll add it to the YouTube after I end this. Okay. Well, April, you guys have an amazing evening. Get some rest and maybe eat a good meal tonight, because we're starting our fast, which is Daniel fast, tomorrow. Okay. We're starting tomorrow. I just want to get you guys accountability. How many of you guys are in on the fast tomorrow? I just need a hand raised. How many of you guys are in? I need some accountability. How many of you guys are in for tomorrow for the fast? Come on. Lift your hands before the Lord. Let the Lord know you're in. Come on, let the Lord know if you're in or not. If you're really in, raise two hands. I heard one preacher said, if you're really, really in, raise both your hands and one of your feet. If you're really, really, really in, raise both your hands and both your feet. Come on. Hey, Michael. Yes. Okay. Hey, Brother Stephen. Yes, Andrea. See, Valerie, this is why you ain't got your book yet. You will try. See, I will try is not it. Is not it. That's not it. That's not extreme obedience. This is a season of extreme obedience. Not I'm a try. I don't think that's an acceptable answer, Valerie. Valerie, you know I'm messing with you, Val. Okay. All the hands is lifted up. Praise God. So spread the word, you guys. Share with people that may have not gotten the email quick enough, or may not have seen the Facebook post, or may not have got on here. So please share with people that you know. Hey, Gail, please share with everybody that you know might benefit from it or needs prayer. They might just need prayer. They might not want to include it in the fast. But even if you know somebody needs prayer, please share it with them so that they can at least hop in and be hanging out around the river, so that they can at least get what they need as it relates to prayer. And even if you know somebody that needs to be born again, invite them as well, because we win souls here too. Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm about to hop off. I'll put the links wherever they're not. And you guys have a great night. I'll see you in the morning. I should be on time because I don't have to do nothing to my hair. That's my confession of faith. But y'all pray for me, and I'll see you guys in the AM, 7 a.m. ish Central Standard Time. Okay, tell people, spread the word, and I am out. You too, Courtney. Have a blessed evening. Good night.